What is going on, guys? Dave from Wake Up It's Football, bringing you guys another draft profile. Today it is Jeremy Hill, running back out of LSU. Remember, keep in mind a lot of draft stock will be shifting from here until the NFL draft that is 2 months away. And shout out to Draft Breakdown for the highlights in this video. But again, let's get right into this one. Jeremy Hill, the running back out of LSU, standing at 6'1", 233 pounds, some collegiate stats. This is a span of 2 seasons, 345 attempts on 2,156 yards, 28 touchdowns, and a 6.2 yards per carry average. Now, a couple of things you might want to know about Jeremy Hill. Second team All-SEC in 2013, as well as a USA Today High School All-American in 2010. Getting to his pros and cons, first of all, he's a very physical running back, not a speedster. A guy who has a larger frame, again, 6'1", 233 pounds, that constitutes as a bigger running back. So he's definitely a guy, when it comes to the end of his runs, not afraid of lowering his shoulder, making contact with defenders. Also, again, his size, that correlates with his physicality, his balance. Whenever it comes to receiving contact from defenders, he's a guy who can maintain balance. He's a guy, whenever he has to make a quick cut, when he runs in between the tackles, he can maintain his balance, keep his center of gravity very, very low, and he can keep chugging along. So for his size, I think his speed is not terrible. It's actually very good, but it's just he doesn't have that top-end speed. His balance is, I think, what helps him out a lot. Also, I didn't know this in his pros, but he's got very good field vision. Yards after contact, he's not a guy you can wrap up high. You have to wrap him down low. Otherwise, he's going to keep moving the pile. He's going to break the arm tackles that defenders throw at him. So he's definitely a guy that you have to stay down low, because his legs is what keep moving, obviously. But he's definitely another one of those running backs who likes to stay low. He keeps his balance low. He keeps his center of gravity low. So you have to go really low on Jeremy Hill to take him down. Now, his cons, again, top-end speed, not the fastest guy out there. He's not going to be running 4.3 or 4.4, more in that 4.6 range. Pass protection is definitely something that needs work. There were times where I watched him and he tried to block with his shoulders. He wouldn't put his arms up. He'd block with his shoulders. There were other times where he wouldn't embrace contact correctly, and he wouldn't plant his feet down, get his arms up right away. So when it comes to pass protection, I think that needs a lot of work. But also his multiple arrests. That's, I think, his biggest con, his biggest flaw when it comes to his cons. Looking at what he's done off the field, he was arrested at the age of 18 for a sexual assault case, and also he was arrested in a misdemeanor battery, which involved an incident outside of a bar in 2013. So, there's a couple of things that scouts and GMs are going to have to look at regarding Jeremy Hill and some of the stuff that he's done off the field. But nonetheless, as a talented player, he has a talent. So when it comes to his projection, I think round 3, round 4, somewhere in there. I'm going to say round 3 as of right now, because his talent is fairly solid. I think he could be a top 5 running back in this draft class. Teams of interest, I just jotted some quick ones down there. Jacksonville, Cleveland, Oakland, and Atlanta could be looking at guys at the running back position. Jacksonville is getting rid of MJD, it looks like. Cleveland needs a running back after trading Trent Richardson. You really don't have anybody there. Oakland just re-signed Darren McFadden today on a 1-year deal, but he's always injury prone. And Rashad Jennings just signed with the Giants. Atlanta, Steven Jackson, old running back, couldn't stay healthy. These 4 teams have question marks at running back. Could be taking a look at Jeremy Hill in the middle rounds, round 3 potentially. He could be a day 2 guy, could be a day 3 guy, but right now I have him in the 3rd round. Let me know what you guys think about Jeremy Hill, pros, cons, all that good stuff. Throw that stuff down in the comments below. But that's all I got for you guys today. I'm out.